I just kind of wanted to do something out of the normal with a bug and put it on my face.
My tattoos make me feel more confident because it's kind of just the way that I've always wanted to look.
My friends and family are going to see me without tattoos, and I'm excited to see how they react.
I honestly don't remember my face at all before the tattoos. They've just been a huge part of my life for so long now.
I got my first tattoo when I was 18, and I can't imagine myself without them.
All right, we are finished with the makeup.
That's so weird.
My name is Kelsey, I'm 24 years old, and I live in Boulder, Colorado. I was 18 when I got my first tattoo. I don't really know what made me start getting tattoos. I think I was always interested in them. My dad had one when I was younger, and I thought that was so cool. So I think I really was drawn to it. The main thing with the bugs on the face, most people think they're gross. I think they're the greatest things ever. So I kind of wanted to bring like a different light to it and put them on my face and be like, okay, am I gross now? I decided to tattoo my face because I started my apprenticeship very early. Just to kind of push myself to not be able to get another job and to make it work, I decided to tattoo my face really young. If I didn't have tattoos, I'd be so bored. And like my job would be kind of concerned because you don't want to get a tattoo from a tattoo artist that has nothing on them. So I think it would kind of ruin my life a little bit. I think my favorite tattoo is the bee in my armpit, just because it was one of the most painful spots I've ever gotten tattooed, and I was just proud of myself for getting through it, honestly. The most recent one I got done was the barbed wire on my knuckles. I think my tattoos have definitely changed my personality. I'm more open to meeting people now. I think there's like more opportunities for conversation. I think I'm less like shy and just insecure, honestly. So it's helped me a lot. So what's happening to me today is that a makeup artist is going to be coming over and covering all of my tattoos in makeup so I can react to myself without them.
Hi,
Hello.
how are you?
I'm good. How are
Stephanie.
you? I'm Kelsey. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. I'm so excited to do your makeup. Oh my gosh, are you ready?
I think so.
So today we're going to be covering all of her tattoos, face and body, and then we're going to be doing a soft glam look. So it's going to be a totally different look. The biggest challenge of this makeover is covering the tattoos. So we do have to color correct and then actually get it to her actual skin tone.
Kelsey, how are you feeling right now? I'm pretty nervous right now, honestly. I'm feeling a little stressed. I do get judged for my tattoos, yeah. Like I've had people follow me around Target thinking that I'm stealing. They ask you like what jail you've been to. They think you're unemployed. Basically every bad thing in the book that you can think of. The biggest misconception I think people have about me is that I don't make my own money and I don't take care of myself. I think that there's a stigma that I'm probably just mooching off of somebody and I did this to myself and I can't get a job, but I'm completely living on my own and making everything myself.
All right, we are finished with the makeup. Let's go see what you look like. Are you ready to see your new look?
I think I'm ready. Oh no! What did you do? That's crazy, dude. My face is like the most shocking part. I haven't seen my face like that in a while, and it sucks. Like it's really boring. I'm very upset. I am revealing my look to my boyfriend, my friend Jack, and I'm gonna try and FaceTime my mom.
I'm interested to see what she looks like because I've never seen her without tattoos.
Yeah, I like Kelsey's tattoos. They're just her.
Yeah.
They're just crazy and wild and colorful.
Dude, that's so weird.
Man, you're so boring.
I know.
It's so weird, dude. It's crazy. It's definitely not what I was expecting.
Yeah, her new look is a complete change.
What do you think, dude? Full body tattoo removal?
Bye. Leave, Jack. Goodbye.
Right? God, dude, that's sick.
Now I'm just going to call my mom and ask her what she thinks. Hi.
Hello?
Hi. What do you think of my new look?
I think it's amazing.
Do you prefer me like this or normal?
I love you either way.
When's the last time you saw me without tattoos?
It's been a long time. You were young when you got that big astronaut on your chest.
I know.
So it's been a long time.
Do you think I should cover them up more often?
No, that would be your choice. If you like it the way it is, then that's how you do it.
I personally don't think that I would go out like this in public. I think I've spent too much time, like, looking a certain way to feel comfortable doing that now.
It's just getting funnier.
This experience has taught me that I'm completely fine, like, with the way I look. I don't regret it. I think it's helped me become who I am, and that's fine. Like, I don't have to look normal at all. What's next for me? A shower.
I had 3% kidney function, and they were telling me they could fail at any moment. And I always wanted to have my head, face, everything done, but that was just a push that made it possible. This is going to be the first time I've seen myself without tattoos for at least 20 years.
Whoa, man. Wow, man.
Jesus. My name's Steve. I'm 35 years old. I'd always wanted to be covered ever since I was a small child. I'd seen the old guys on the bus were like love it on the knuckles, and I'd always wanted to be coated, but my mother was deadly against it. She said not until you're 18, and then I fell out of her about a month before my birthday, and I got a tattoo done in kind of rebellious fashion. I'd got all my hands and neck done, and I'd done everything else. It says King Capo, which is my nickname. But my kidneys failed when I was like 30. I wouldn't have done my head and face otherwise, because I didn't have a full career, and plus my mum and dad, I didn't have a reason to tell them why I'd done it, and that was a good enough reason when my kidneys failed, like, because I went a bit belly up. I just got really ill over Christmas 2016 after I'd done my test telling me I needed to get to hospital immediately. They were treating me like gold dust up there because apparently I had 3% kidney function. And they were telling me they could fail at any moment. So then I got my face blasted because like, it's way too short. Like, I have to take immunosuppressants, which keep my kidney at bay. But I look after myself, I work out as much as I can, and I eat really well, and just do everything I can to keep it strong. I never liked my reflection in the mirror too much. I always wanted to hide. First face one was that crown with a skull there on the right side. The ears, I've got all the tablets, which is meant to do with like the kind of medication I take. I've got the evil woman screaming into my ear. She's meant to be like depression really, more than anything. Everyone has kind of bad times. All these gaps up on the face are all gaps as far as I'm concerned. It's all going to be filled out eventually. I'm going to get my tattoos covered today, and I'm excited to see the end result. Hello there.
So to start off with, we're going to use an orange concealer just to counteract the colour.
Can look like a tiger.
Then we'll go over with a pre-mixed skin tone that goes over the top.
A lot of people do tell me that they were intimidated or they were scared.
I have some regular looking arms, and now we are moving on to the head and face.
I think it looks decent, but if it scares some people, then you know it's kind of unfortunate, I guess.
Are you ready?
I'd say so, as I'll ever be.
3, 2, 1.
Oh, flipping now. He's gone a bit browner than I thought he was going to be with, but I don't hate it. I wouldn't want to look like this in public, but I don't hate it. I've got a decent jawline though. You really can't. Doesn't look like I've got any tattoos, does it? Really does look. They all have disappeared.
I have 3 friends with me today. 2 of them I have known for a very long time, since school, since nursery.
I think a lot of us sort of live by, oh, we better not do this because of my job, or I might regret it when I'm older. But I think, obviously, what he went through, none of that sort of matters. You know, you've had a brush with, you know, mortality, and you just sort of think, you know, what's more important? You know, you just want to live the way you want to, and it's inspiring. Really, it's really good.
When I'm out with him, I don't even notice the tattoos. It's other people that you can tell notice the tattoos, but if you're like walking down the street with him, I don't even see him.
Whoa, mate.
What?
Wow, man.
Jesus.
That is,
wow.
That's different, mate.
That is so different. Like you don't look, no, you don't look like you at all.
It's like jawline and
you
all,
can, yeah.
all features and everything.
You look a bit like a hitman, mate. Some sort of hired killer, yeah.
Yeah, I think you'd cross the street if you saw me like this more than if you saw me. Yeah, honestly, yeah, I'm sound with it. I'm quite surprised of how much I do like it. I really didn't think I was gonna like it at all, but yeah, I'm tempted to get it all removed now, to be honest, and look like this Burke all day long, yeah.
All the health implications did was just gave me the push to be able to get it done. I wouldn't have done it without just the sheer realisation that life is way too short and it can go at any moment, really.
I would describe my style as alternative princess Bratz doll. I've gotten so many requests of people to see me without tattoos or covering my tattoos with makeup, and I'm like, no, I'm not ready to do that. But today I am. My mom hasn't seen me without tattoos in over 10 years.
You look like a little girl.
Don't make me cry. I have a lot of feelings right now. Can I stop for a second? When I was a kid, I was finding myself. I tried the preppy thing. Then of course I became an emo kid, and that kind of developed into just the general alternative aesthetic. Then that evolved also into like a sporty vibe, but now I'm back to what I feel is truly my roots, which is an alternative princess. I started getting tattoos the day after my 18th birthday, and that's only because the shop was closed on my 18th birthday. My favorite tattoo visually is the one on my back, but my favorite tattoo sentimentally would be the one in my mom's handwriting. This is a tattoo of my dog. He is my prince. He's the king of my entire world. His name is Godfrey. My followers would always be like, why don't you cover it with makeup and see how you feel about it? But I've always avoided it because I didn't want it to make me sad. I started getting tattoos to help with my confidence, but now I regret some of them. I feel very nervous about covering them up, definitely a little anxious. I'm gonna be revealing my transformation to my mom. All right, Mom, my box of clothes came from my transformation.
It's exciting.
Let's see what it is.
I can't wait to see what it is.
Oh God. What is this?
I don't know.
What is it? Would never wear this dress. Super clash moment with my current skin situation, but yeah, so that's a definite no. Like these aren't even earrings to me. This is a nose ring. Like literally this is a nose ring. Luckily, I had my stretchy ears sewn up, so my earlobes are significantly smaller now. If I had my big, thicky lobes, these would have been hanging on by a thread. Godfrey, are you gonna recognize me when I don't look like a coloring book anymore?
One of the things that I'm nervous about is how you will feel seeing yourself without tattoos. And I might get a little emotional.
It's okay.
Because I don't know, because sometimes you have a little mixed feelings about how many tattoos you have, and I'm a little nervous for that. I'm a lot nervous for that.
Yeah.
I really am. And I'm concerned for you.
Love you. Hello, hi.
My name is Aima. I'm a makeup artist.
Oh, nice to meet you. I'm MJ.
Thank you. I'm so excited.
I know, me too.
I've never covered up this many tattoos in my life. Yes, we all finished. Are you ready to see a transformation?
Yes, I'm ready.
There you go.
It's so strange. I mean, I feel like me, myself, I feel like I look good. Like I look good without the tattoos. Like it's somehow not as shocking as I thought it would be. Looking at myself now, like I'm still special. Like it's not my tattoos that made me special and unique. Like I'm what makes me special and unique. So I don't want to get emotional, but I have a lot of feelings right now. Can I stop for a second?
I think what I am expecting is to see the little girl that I knew before the tattoos, and it might be difficult. Oh my God. I'm speechless, really.
Why are you emotional?
I don't know, because you do, you look like the little girl. You look like a little girl.
Don't make me cry.
So, how are you feeling internally, though? I mean,
I cried.
You did cry.
Just because, like, for me, like, I still, like, oh, I'm gonna cry again. I always thought, like, my tattoos were what made me, like, special and, like, unique and gave me confidence, but, like, seeing myself without them, like, I still feel really, really pretty. Like, I still feel like me. Like, that's not what makes me me. Like, it's such a small part of my identity.
That's a good thing.
Yeah, like, it honestly made me feel better because I'm like, wow, like, yeah, I'm not happy, like, super happy with all the decisions that I made, but, like, who's to say I would have been happy with whatever my other decisions were? It's like, I'm still me. Like, it literally doesn't matter.
I think that's a great outcome.
Yeah, me too.
I do.
I'm very surprised.
I'm not as stressed anymore.
Although I wish I could have done things differently and starting over would be really cool, and I really do like how my skin looks like this, I still wouldn't change anything because this is part of my journey and this is what makes me me. And even having like the emotional capacity to reflect on myself and my choices and why I've done the things I've done also makes me me and is part of my journey. So I'm grateful for the experience.
I got my first tattoo as soon as I hit 18, and as soon as I started getting them, it became a bit of a hobby or an addiction. I got my first face tattoo about 4 years ago. I do imagine that some people, you know, see me as someone who can't get a job, a criminal. So today, a makeup artist is coming round to completely cover my tattoos. I think when I get my tattoos covered, I may feel a little emotional.
Hopefully I don't like it too much.
Are you ready?
Oh, I love it.
Hi, I'm Sarah. I'm from Harlow in Essex. So from a young age, I've always looked at people's tattoos and been interested in them. I love the artwork, so I've just always loved them. And as soon as I started getting them, it became a bit of a hobby or an addiction. I got my first face tattoo about 4 years ago. It was only a little one, and then I didn't get more until last year, 2021. When I'm out in public, I do get a lot of people stare. I get a lot of people, you know, tapping their friends like, look at that girl over there. I do imagine that some people, you know, see me as someone who can't get a job, a criminal. So my favourite tattoos are definitely ones with meaning, such as my daughter's name, my daughter's date of birth in the mandala. I've got my mum's date of birth, my brother's name, his date of birth. Today, a makeup artist is coming round to completely cover my tattoos, which I'm not sure how I feel about, but we are going to be surprising my friend who has only known me with the tattoos. She hasn't known me previously without, so it will be interesting to see her reaction.
So I've known Sarah since October this 2021 when she moved in, and then since then we clicked straight away.
Hi Gemma, I'm Sarah, nice to meet you.
Sarah, nice
Come
to meet
through.
you. Thank you. We're going to work on the tattoos, body, then I'll do your makeup, then come back to the tattoos.
Lovely. I'm feeling excited. It's definitely a new and first experience for me. Yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing myself out on my tattoos.
Okay, chin that way, that's perfect.
Hopefully I don't like it too much.
In terms of the tattoo coverage, I'm happy with the results.
I'm definitely feeling excited to see the finished look, but I'm definitely feeling also very nervous.
Ready?
Okay.
3, 2, 1.
Oh, I love it. I actually love it. Oh my
Do
God,
you?
yeah, I love
Oh,
it. Yeah, I do love it. Apart from I haven't got my neck tattoo. I do, and all right, the chest I do miss. But yeah, it looks nice. Just I do feel a bit plain though.
I'm excited to see her, but I'm also nervous to see her reaction. And I know it won't take away her personality, but it'll give us a different perspective of what she would look like without the tattoos. Oh my God. God.
Makeup is nice, isn't it? But
I can't say anything. It looks so different.
Yeah, it don't look like me though, does it?
But it looks like old you.
I know. This is me without tattoos.
It's so different.
Yeah.
Like, honestly, so different.
No, I do like it, but not without all my other tattoos. The face I like, but not all of this off.
Well, I'd say even though the makeup makes her look different, I kind of prefer her with your tattoos.
Charlotte's reaction made me feel like she was a true friend. She sees me for me. I used to do a lot of makeup and on other people, but mostly myself, and since I got my face tattoos, I have stopped, so it's made me realise that I do actually miss doing my own makeup. I am really happy with it. Gemma did a great job. I really love my face. I wouldn't mind covering my face again once in a blue moon, but the rest of the tattoos is not for me being covered. I do love my tattoos and they make me me.